I'll give you another example of how I know you go too far with your dogs, America. 2 years ago, my father passed away of cancer. He died of cancer 2 years ago. And so 2 days after he passed away, my mother said, should we tell the dog? So my mother leaned down to the dog 2 nights after he died. He goes, hey, listen, I just want to let you know that Danny passed away 2 nights ago. After hearing that news, my dad's dog of 15 years climbed up into my dad's favorite chair and passed away that night. Not one of you gave a fuck about my dad. Not one of you gave 2 shits about the man that raised me. I told you my dad died and you could hear a pin drop in here. But the second I mentioned a dog that I made up, your hearts were broken. You wanted to start a collection and name the highway after him.
Yep. Man, look at, man, hell no. Hell no.
What is this?
Give me a hug. Give me a hug, I need this. Come on, please, give me...
Baby shark do 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 do, baby shark do 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 do, baby shark do 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 do, baby shark.
Here's how my life transformed when I went from flabby to a ripped physique. Growing up the funny fat kid, I wasn't necessarily bullied, but I was often overlooked. Whether that was athletics, socially, or just dating. And I really felt that down in my core. After getting in shape and getting ripped, I could feel the whole trajectory of my life just change. I was getting more positive attention, more people asking me for advice, and my own self-confidence skyrocketed. It unlocked a new level in my life. Now imagine what discipline could do in your life, starting by getting your own ripped physique. Now if you find this video helpful, make sure you drop a fire emoji below. Nice.
I don't give a fuck.
Fire! 1, 2, buckle my shoes. 3, 4, buckle some more. 5, 6, Nike kicks.
Come over here. Check out my new shoes. They're the brand new.
1, 2, buckle my shoes. 3, 4, buckle some more. 5, 6, Nike kicks. 1, 2.
小哥，小狗，哦，好可爱呀！亚瑟毛啦！
So Jonas and Sophie Turner are getting a divorce. Taking the easy way out. Must be nice. Even if your marriage is the worst thing that's ever happened to you and you regret it every single day of your life and you can't sleep and you wish you were dead, divorce is not an option. Do you think you'll be, we argue constantly. And you don't see us divorcing. I'm comforted in knowing that I can never leave this marriage because, like, I just can just stop thinking about it. Joseph didn't go, oh no, you're pregnant with another man's baby, I'm leaving you. No, he stayed. And when he forgot to make a hotel reservation, Mary stayed. If I divorced my husband every time he forgot to call Marriott, we'd be divorced 20 times over. Youth pastor Mary / adopted a girl in his Bible study, and he is currently in jail for cyber crimes involving other aged girls, they're not getting a divorce. If you could get divorced for little things like arguing, not liking each other, emotional abuse, financial abuse, half my church would be divorced.
Me me ma mo mo, me me ma mo, me me ma mo mo.
Never knew my life could be this way.
That's all right, Sandra. Give him the glory.
You better sing Squirrel.
I never knew the sun could shine all day.
That's all right now, Cheeks. Take your time. You better go ahead and sing.
Never thought I'd live beyond my past until I found you. I never thought I'd be in this place. Oh, I'm glad, I'm so glad I'm living my life in this place.
Hi, if you're new here, I call my husband a Disney princess husband. Why, might you ask? Because he fucking thinks he's Steve Irwin in reincarnated body or some shit. He's always catching creatures. If it slithers, if it slimes, if it creeps, if it crawls, that man is fucking ready to try to befriend it and make it a pet. So last night he comes home from fishing with our son and he's like, I caught a frog. Now I'm like, all right, cool. That's not a weird creature to catch. Like kids go and catch frogs, right? And he's like, and a tadpole had 2 legs on it. And then I can see his little wheels turning. I could see his face and he's waiting for me to be like, what else did you catch? Because he obviously caught something that he shouldn't have caught in the wild. And he's like, a duck. And I'm like, what? And he's like, you ever just see a duck and think like, I want to pet that duck? And I'm like, no, actually I don't. I'm not that white apparently. And he was like, well, I did. And I was like, I'm gonna try to go catch it. So I did. I just walked up behind it and I caught it. And then I pet it and it was a good duck. It was just sitting in my arms, just content as can be. And I just pet it and I was like, you're a good duck. And then I let it go and I'm like, yeah, no, I've never had that urge, my love. But I love that you did. I love that you guys got to experience that. That is so cute and amazing. So anyway, if you're going to marry a white man, just know that they all think that they're Steve Irwin and they're all going to try to fucking befriend all the characters of the forest. And God bless them. I love it, but I also... scares me. It scares me.
The Orange by Wendy Cope. At lunchtime I bought a huge orange. The size of it made us all laugh. I peeled it and shared it with Robert and Dave. They got quarters and I had a half. And that orange, it made me so happy, as ordinary things often do. Just lately, the shopping, a walk in the park. This is peace and contentment. It's new.
I will not.
Pew! Pew! Oh shit! Pew!
Finish her.
Pew, 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 pew! It's night time. Pew! Close the goddamn door. Pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew, pew.
All these are...
Close the goddamn door!
Nearly half the country, right, before all is said and done, what a 50-50 America
Oscar, get phone.
is integral here.
Get phone.
To this special
He jumped. He jumped.
I'm good, I'm feeling alright. Baby, I'ma have the best fucking night of my life. Yeah, wherever.
Let's go, baby.
Damn, bro, I hate school. I'm tired of this shit. What up, man? What up, Scotty?
What up, gang?
Boy, you missed that shit yesterday.
What happened yesterday?
Boy, people got caught fucking in the stairway.
Fucking in the stairway?
Boy, hell yeah, boy.
At school?
Hell yeah.
What position?
Shit, missionary.
Oh, hell no.
The worst month to get pregnant is November. I know I'm right, and this is why. Let's say you just have like a random night. Maybe you're listening to Taylor Swift's Red album. You and your significant other decide to make a baby. It's November. It's the least sexy month of the year. It wasn't special. Seriously, it wasn't special. It was at your house. And bam, beginning of November, and you've created a baby. You find out that you're pregnant like days before Thanksgiving. Your period's missed, you're gonna be stressed out. Maybe you even take your freaking pregnancy test at your parents' house. And then you find out you're pregnant, right? But most people don't like to share that they're pregnant until they go to a doctor's appointment or like the end of their first trimester. So you're just gonna be like, holy shit, I'm pregnant. You're not gonna be drinking. Everyone's looking around at the table at Thanksgiving like, did you notice that Ashley didn't have any wine? Wait, yeah, I did notice that. Is that weird? That's weird. No, that's so weird. She always drinks. She always does. Rumors are gonna be flying. And I love you, but that's just the way it is with family. And that's like the one time, even if you don't really drink, you just want a little sip. Not you, Sally Sue. Not you, because you're pregnant. And then you go home, you go to the doctor. It's gonna be hard to make an appointment because people are gonna be traveling. You're gonna start to get sick in December. Fun! That's when you have all of the holiday parties. Maybe you celebrate Hanukkah. That is 8 nights of staying up later than you're supposed to. And you're gonna hate it. Spin the dreidel, I'm asleep. Fall asleep on a latke. Christmas, you're gonna be like, what do I do? Because I need to wrap all of these presents and make this day special, but I'm so tired. It's just the way, that's how it works. I'm not a doctor, but observational science. And then there's New Year's. That's gonna be so fun. You can't do anything. Staying up until midnight will honestly be like somebody's pulling your eyelashes out one at a time. Okay, but then you start to slowly kind of pop and you start to feel better typically in your second trimester. Just in time for February, the most lit month of the year. Maybe you won't feel sick for Valentine's Day. You'll have some chocolate. How nice. Wow. Fast forward, March. Throwaway month. That is your glowing month, and it's fucking March. What are you gonna do? Go be pregnant at a St. Patrick's Day party? And then there's April. You're gonna start to get pretty big in April, a little bit less comfortable. Right as the golden period ends, you get sick again. You're gonna be so fucking massive in May. It's getting hotter. People are getting excited for all the fun that they're having. Not you. You can't travel in your last trimester because you have become a waddling human incubator. You're not even allowed to fly. So you are at home. I hope you like your house because you'll be sitting inside in the AC for the entire summer. Oh, by the way, you've missed every summer wedding, all of them. And the only fun things that you have on your calendar are doctor's appointments. It's June. Mosquitoes are biting you places that you can't even reach to itch. You're at the point where you're like, I don't know if I can do this, but then you still have another month. You get to July, your water breaks. July 22nd. You're having a cancer. Enjoy those mood swings. You rush to the hospital just to find out that, of course, most of the hospital is short-staffed. Why? Because everyone's on vacation. Duh. So that's fun. You have a baby. Let's face it, no matter when you have a baby, we're excited. It's a beautiful thing. That's amazing, and I'm so happy for you. But then you go home, you are sweating your face off because you're breastfeeding, so your body secretes a special stink just for your baby to find you. I'm not kidding. Look it up. It's truly science. And you can't leave the house. It's August. Everyone's out having a wonderful time but you, because you are in a diaper, you're bleeding, you have stitches in your lady friend. November is a no bone zone. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.